On air, online, on the go. Fox Toledo News at 10 starts right now.
You're looking live through the Fox Toledo Skycam in downtown Toledo, but you can barely see Summit and Cherry because it's shaking so much because of the wind. Thunder and lightning moving through in the past hour or so. Chief Meteorologist Doug Moats here tracking the storm and what is to come. Doug?
Yeah, Laura, it's been a very active weather night. We've had reports, some unconfirmed reports anyway, of some funnel clouds as this storm raced over portions of Hillsdale and Lenawee County. I want to show you now the history or the establishing of this storm. This is the last 12 hours of imagery, and you can see as it rushed through the area. Now what I want to do is transition into our storm tracking product that we have here at Fox Toledo. What is our Storm Tracker Doppler Max? Now, when I throw up the attributes, and what are attributes, these are what's going on within the storm. As we've watched this storm race across the area tonight, while there were those unconfirmed reports of funnels and potential tornadoes, there haven't been any indications on our radar to suggest that. However, this is what is known as a gust front, and a gust front does throw out some very interesting cloud formations and some very strong winds. Gust front suggestive of what kind of thing that will associate these particular types of storms. Gusty winds, straight line winds, and we have also reports of damage. So these storms are producing damage. There is a history of damage with these storms. Now, the severe thunderstorm warning for Lucas, Ottawa, and Sandusky County remains in effect until 10:30. This line of storms extends from North Baltimore up north through Toledo. It's moving east at around 45 miles per hour. Let's take a look at one of these areas where you see the little, what would be what the balls. That's a hail signature. This is not a rotating storm. This is just one of those storms in the path of that's moving through the area. Another one showing the track of the storm. Not a rotating storm once again, but it does have the potential for some hail, about a 40% probability of hail. I think we'll see probably nickel to quarter size hail as this storm moves through. And the winds are going to potentially gust as high as 60 miles per hour. There have been some reports coming across the police band scanner of winds upward of 60 miles per hour, close to 70 miles per hour. Let's look at some of the actual gusts right now, and as you can see, these are just bursts of air that are moving through the area and easily exceeding 20 miles per hour. Our temperatures are still very warm, but in the areas where the rain has already moved through, it's cooling down rather quickly. We'll bottom out at, well, right around 69, 70 degrees tonight. The storms will eventually taper off during the overnight hours, and we'll start to see some improvement, but more storms are on the way for tomorrow afternoon. We'll talk more about that coming up in your full forecast.
Yes, Doug, and we have heard on the scanner some reports of power lines down and some trees, that sort of damage. So we'll keep you updated if we get any more information on that.